Hi guys, welcome back to the home and homestead. Today we'll be planting our strawberry plants that will later be put in the garden. We'll be starting them from seed. They take about 2 months to come to the starter plant size, which time then we'll put them in the ground. So for now we'll do them indoors, and first we'll put some Pro Mix soil inside these little containers, and we'll put a little water in because that'll help settle the soil, and we'll get the seeds into that. So let's get to it. Okay, so I usually like to start my plants outside with filling the pots. However, it's snowing outside right now, so we're going to do this in the garage. And here's the Pro Mix. I got the all-purpose mix. And we'll get to filling these small containers with that soil. This Pro Mix pack is a really compacted container. It's equivalent to 4 bags of the all-purpose mix soil. It's really packed in there good. You're going to want to fill these nice and full, because once you add water, it's going to settle the soil, and you'll see you'll lose quite a bit of volume. Alright, now I'm going to shake these out outside and get the excess soil off. Alright, so let's get these watered a little bit to settle the soil. Settle, and I'll do another watering. Alright, let's do round 2 of watering. I'll just kind of even out the top layer of the soil. Not really packing it down, I'm just gently leveling it out. If any of them seem a little dry, just add a little more water. You're just kind of pre-treating the soil for when you place the seeds in there, so they have a nice moist environment. That'll definitely help the seeds germinate. Alright, so we have all the small containers filled with the soil and ready to plant the strawberry seeds. So I purchased the pelletized one, so there's a little bit of a coating on each one, so the seeds are a little easier to handle and a little easier to just grab the number that you'd like. I'll just put a couple in each container. bright pink colors, so you can't really miss them on the soil. So I think I'll probably put 4 or so in each container. We'll see what germinates. I'm planning to do companion planting videos in the future once the weather cooperates, so we can get out there, and we're going to kind of reconfigure our raised vegetable garden. And we bought some additional raised garden beds that we're going to build and install, and we'll do companion planting in there. And then we'll also have our main vegetable garden for the staples. So this packet of strawberry seeds had quite a few in there, so I had some extra containers, so I filled them up and prepped them, had some extra trays. So I'll put some seeds in there. I like to keep a few seeds in reserve just in case some of them don't germinate. Then I might pop a couple into that container, and hopefully we'll get something from that. In the meantime, let's get these going. We'll just put them in, and we'll gently cover them with the soil. Just do a few left in there. Okay, so we'll just gently press them into the soil. Again, it's kind of nice with these pelletized ones. They have a little coating on them, so you can see the seeds a lot easier. You can tell that they've been covered up. Sometimes when you get them, they're super tiny seeds. Can't really see them as well. Once these are all lightly covered with the soil, we'll do a final watering, and I'll get them underneath the grow light. All these containers are just ones that I've purchased in the past with starter plants, and I saved them. It's always a good idea to wash your containers, after you've used them for the year. Kind of sanitizes them and gets them ready for the following year. So I just saved these up, and I use them for starter plants indoors. The trays were just ones that I received from a local garden center. When you purchase plants or what have you, you can sometimes put them in little containers like these in order to transport them home safely, and I've saved them up over the years, so I use them. These are nice. They have holes in them, the water drains through, and then the bottom the bottom tray is a solid one, and the water just stays in there and evaporates, or sometimes the plants can suck the water back up the root system. I just give it a little water. I like this little watering bottle. It's real focused water. It has a little attachment head. And it works really well for starter plants. Alrighty, let's get these under the grow light. Okay, so now we have the plants under the grow light, and I have this set to a timer. So we'll let them germinate. They'll probably take between 8 to 10 days. I'll keep checking down, and hopefully we'll get some strawberry plants from this. I can link the grow light as well. I believe I purchased it from Amazon years ago. Hopefully they still have it. It's adjustable in height. This little string here you can toggle up and down to bring the light closer or farther away from your plants. Well, I hope you enjoyed our time together. I'd like to thank you for spending time with me today. If you're new around here, please consider subscribing. And if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. See you next time. Take care.